My name is Edward.
And my name is Vanessa. Edward, there is a Chinese festival that is coming soon. Do you know what festival it is?
It's the Dragon Boat Festival.
You're correct. And do you know what day it lands on in the year 2021?
It lands on June 14th.
It always lands on the 5th day of the 5th month on the lunar calendar. In Chinese, it is called 端午节. There are more than 20 different sayings in Chinese, including one that is called 屈原 Day. Why is it called 屈原 Day?
It is in memory of a famous poet and minister who drowned himself in the Miluo River on the 5th day of the 5th month. Now let's talk more about 屈原.
As Edward mentioned, he was a poet and a minister of the Chu king. He was the most trustful minister, so the other ministers were all jealous, and they told lies about 屈原 to the king. So now the king did not trust 屈原anymore. 屈原was very sad that he threw himself into the Miluo River on the 5th day of the 5th month on the lunar calendar.
To prevent catfish and other fish from eating it, people threw rice and other foods into the river. But it was always intercepted by a water dragon. Later, people wrapped the food in bamboo leaves to prevent the water dragon from eating it.
They also rowed out boats to try to find his body, but they never found him. Edward, can you tell us more information about the dragon boats?
Sure. Nowadays, we have the dragon boat racing. This is when many 20-meter to 35-meter dragon-shaped boats race against each other to see which one is the fastest. Each boat can take up to 60 people to row it, and it is said that the winner of this race will have good luck for the whole year.
When we watch the dragon boat racing activity, we may get bit by bugs or snakes. There are two things that help us repel the bugs and snakes. The first one is Realgar wine, and the second one is sachets. Realgar is a mineral. You grind the mineral and then pour it into wine.
What about kids? They can't drink alcohol.
For kids, they rub the wine on their forehead, their nose, the back of the ear, and the palm of their hands. They use this to fend off evil spirits, repellent bugs and snakes, and also to fend off diseases. Besides dabbing wine on your body parts, you can also wear sachets. Sachets are made out of silk cloths of various colors. They put spices inside to make them smell nice.
Not only do they fend off bugs, but they also fend off evil spirits. Boys wear sachets at their waist.
And girls wear sachets on their chests.
Every festival has its own food. This festival has
a food called 粽子. In English, it is called sticky rice dumplings. 粽子 dated back to the spring and autumn period. They were first called 饺腐 because of their shape. We pack su rice in noodle leaves and shape it into a powerful horn. So that is why it is called 饺腐.
During this time, people also stuffed rice into bamboo and roasted it. It was called 统粽.
In the Eastern Han Dynasty, they soaked the rice in alkaline water and did the same steps as 饺腐. They were called alkaline rice 粽子.
In the Jin Dynasty, people ate 粽子 as the Dragon Boat festivals featured food.
From the northern and southern dynasty, they packed more varieties of fillings, such as meat, nuts, or confiture.
Nowadays, families pack 粽子 when it is close to the festival. In the north of China, the fillings are mostly sweet.
In the south of China, the fillings are mostly salty. Jiaxing is the most famous city for 粽子 in China. Edward, do you smell something?
Yeah, it smells like 粽子.
Let's go to the kitchen and check it out.
Okay.
We're back.
Do you want to look inside?
Sure. You can go first.
No, you go first. Okay, we need to cut this.
I like the flavor. It's really good.
Yeah, and this marinated pork is great.
Edward, did you know that 粽子 was the first intangible cultural heritage in China?
Yes, I do. On September in 2009, the United Nations of Educational Scientific Cultural Organization approved it.
It's really good.
Come and join us to eat 粽子.
大家一起来跟我们一起吃粽子吧！祝大家端午节快乐！